niggas from the Uda. All my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn rats. All my niggas turn shooters. On the internet,
they were doing all these weird tricks. I get it. They were tricks of desperation, but you don't do Hail Marys when the game just started. You save them for when time's about to run out.
You already know the vibes. We back with another one. Listen, Diddy judge snaps and throws out 10 motions and says the trial is on, y'all, for May 5th, y'all. The trial is on for May 5th. I'm Uda. I'm on go, and I'm going to go. And we got to get into my ex-girlfriend, Tisa Tells. That's my ex-girlfriend. I love her. But I was doing wrong, y'all. I was a black man. I was cheating. But a black man can admit when he's wrong. I was wrong. I'm going to get her back. If I can, I am. But listen, you just gonna react to the content. This ain't no personal thing, homie. This ain't no personal thing. She wanna move on. All right, whatever. Listen, though. Diddy is done. We gotta go. My girl is the specialist when it comes to this, though. My ex-girl, before she think I'm claiming her. My ex-girl is a specialist, though. So we gotta get back to her. So salute to that. Salute to all of y'all. But listen, let's get back to the work.
Plus, there's ethical things I just don't like. Okay, that was final enough. Well, guess what? Diddy requested a 2-month extension. Many people said he requested a 2-month extension. These are legal experts because he needed more time. He really isn't prepared. His only defense is Cassie enjoyed it. What about the other 5 victims? And Cassie's pregnant. Good luck getting a jury to think that.
Cassie enjoyed that. Yo, listen, bro. I don't know what Diddy defense is. I don't know what they doing. I don't know what audibles they calling. Man, I don't know what plays they calling over there. First of all, they the ones who rushed this trial. They pushed the trial. Let's go. You got your evidence? Drop it now. Drop it now. What you got? I swear for God. I swear for God. And now when they ready for trial, now you acting like you want to stall him out. Like Debo, stall him out, Debo, stall him out. Now you want him stall him out. No, bro. Now the judge is saying, listen, man, the trial is on for May 5th. So whatever you want to think you want to do, you're going to have to do it, bro. What happened? That's crazy. That's crazy.
In his last filing, Diddy they had a legal expert that said that the footage was altered to make Diddy look more domineering than he is. I don't care if he was the size of Justin Combs' 3 apples high. You were mauling, literally, Cassie in a hallway. Well, guess what, baby? It has all come to pass. Diddy's trial will not be moving. We have exclusive coverage from what went down in the courtroom. It was a bloodbath. And guess what? The trial date will not be moving. Diddy is not prepared. Baby, Diddy should have hired Alex Spiro to defend him. But honestly, this is the one thing that makes me think that Jay-Z was not mixed up in Diddy's stuff at all. Because Jay-Z has completely distanced himself. He wouldn't let Joe Tacopino, because Jay-Z demands absolute loyalty. He would not let Joe Tacopino represent Diddy. I'm sure that Alex Spiro is like, I got Elon Musk and Jay-Z. What the hell I need Diddy? It's a losing case. Alex Spiro is one of the illest and realest lawyers to ever do it. You don't hire a lawyer to be your moral coach. You hire a lawyer to get you out of jail or have you do the least jail time, right? Did it not work for Jay-Z? Everybody removed his name off of their cases, okay? But won't let anybody from Rock Nation or any of the legal powerhouses he used come anywhere close to Diddy. On top of that, I 100% believe that if Diddy had anything on Jay-Z, he would sing like a canary just to pull somebody down.
Do y'all think that, bro? If he had anything on Hove, would he try to bring Hove down? Like she said, yo, you know it do be like that when people be a sinking ship or when a person drowning, they be trying to bring you down too. But I don't know if he'll do that to Hove though, man. Hove, you know. It's crazy. It's nasty work, man. But let me know what y'all thinking. Do you think Diddy going on like that? You think Diddy giving it up like that? That's sour, Diddy. That's sour.
To the courtroom and they said, all rise. The judge said, counselors, I'm going to go through the items. Then both sides will have an opportunity to react. I'm previewing for you what to hear about the motion to exclude 2 experts. The U.S. Attorney Office pipes in. Your Honor, 2 victims were 2003. The charge runs from 2004. They got Diddy back to things that were going in 2004. Diddy was with Kim Porter then. They have been fighting to get some of the evidence excluded. The judge, I'm denying the request for an adjournment. So Diddy's trial is going to start May 5th. But there's more. Diddy's trial is going to start May 5th. The judge went on, and this is actual real live court treating. Counsel, the defense under seal is asking for 2 months, not 2 weeks. The issue about victim 4, it is not sufficient for 2 months adjournment. The new conduct isn't really new, as the U.S. points out. Exactly. So even though the name changed, you already knew what you did to people. It's like saying if somebody's accusing you of rape, how long does it take you to do a defense of I didn't do it? Unless it's a little bit more muddy. Anyway, I do want to say this. I don't think that Diddy really cares about getting all these people's names released from, actually made public. But I do think there's one name in particular he wants made public. It might be someone that has a big dating history in the industry. Diddy is always trying to shame Cassie. It looks like he might be trying to shame this victim too, and he wants the news and all the people, all the bros on podcasts to rip this person apart. All right. The judge also says, this is first you got. So let's count all the losses Diddy got. You're not getting a 2-week adjournment. You're not getting a 2-month adjournment. You have to start trial on the 5th. You are not prepared for it. This is not good. But the judge actually did say this case is a freight train barreling forward at the last hearing. And I did say in the live I did to cover it, go ahead and watch it again at Chef Kiss, that when a judge says this is a freight train barreling forward, baby, it's a freight train barreling forward, okay? They also said, the 2 victims are from 2003. Diddy tried to get that excluded, didn't work. They also say, Diddy now has 4 firms representing him. You spent 4 firms. That means you are spending about $500,000 a week on legal, and they has 4 firms representing him. The motion to delay is denied. Next, the government, so that's the 3rd loss. Next, the government is saying that the evidence is relevant to the RICO charge. As for victim 5, the U.S. notice explains why victim 5's alleged abuse is prohibitive and not outweighed. If you don't know what prohibited is, there's always a thing between the victim having like a fair chance to say and what will unduly taint the jury to make. So you have to look at like the accused justice and ability, but also the state's right to bring evidence. So they look at prohibitive. Which one is more important? Constitutional rights are always deemed more important, but if you can bring evidence in without messing with the constitutional rights, that's the sweet spot. They're saying that
nasty work. Let me get my baby off the screen looking like that, for she cooked me. She already broke up with me. That's how she was looking when she was cursing me out. You better get out of my house for cheating. That's what she did, y'all. She's still spending my money right now. It's all good. She can still spend it. Hope she take me back. But yo, man, listen, yo. One thing, she ain't lied about this. When she kicked me out, I was telling she was lying the whole time, but she was right. I was cheating. But this, Diddy, she on your ass. Diddy, she on your ass. She ain't lying about this. She ain't lying about this. Her view on this is straight to the, like she said, chef's kiss. And I miss her. So if y'all know her, make sure y'all atting her, telling her, yo, what's up with you and Uda? Y'all need to be getting back together. You know y'all look good together. He's done cheating. He's not doing that. And he ain't dealing with none of these internet floozies no more. He changed his ways. But yeah, man, Diddy though, man, what y'all think about Diddy? I heard that, listen, like I said, man, listen to me. I heard, the 1,000 bottles of baby oil that was found in Diddy basement? Allegedly, they threw out 999 bottles. Or all the way out of evidence lockers and I'm like, threw it out, dashed it out, bro, dashed it. You know why? Only Diddy print was on 1 bottle of baby oil. And that was the one he was using on himself. So he claiming that for self-use, allegedly. So, and that was the one that he was using when he was getting zestfully clean, when he was getting zestfully. So you can't knock a nigga baby oil when he gets zestfully. So you can't say he was in the Ecos with that one. Not his personal use bottle. It still had oil in it. That's, you know what I mean? The Ecos, you can't have 1 bottle for the Ecos. So that's what I'm saying. He's saying that the 99 bottles The 999 is not Diddy shit. So listen, if you heard that, let me know. Get in the comments. Say, yeah, Uda, I heard that. They threw out 999 bottles of baby oil. They trying to charge Diddy for the one allegedly. But listen, tell me what y'all thinking about Diddy's trial is starting. It's continuing. The lawyer said they're not playing, man. They're trying to push this, try to stop this, right? The lawyer don't got no say. The judge said, I'm not playing. The judge snaps, denies motions, does all these things, tells Diddy and his people, listen, it will be proceeding as it been proceeding. So Diddy should have been wanted to wait because this trial was really supposed to be starting in 2026. Do you know this? I hope you know that. So Diddy's people wanted to push for this. If he really wanted this to start in 26, he would have. But his people in his ear gave him bad advice and was saying like, man, listen, man, they ain't got nothing against you really. So if they got something, let them bring it. Let them bring it now. But he didn't even plan for it. All of the allegations that would have came out after he was raided. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Y'all get in the comments. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the situation. His son is also involved now. They talking about he was in an e-course with the oils on a yacht, supposedly, allegedly. Tell me what y'all thinking about that. They talking about Beyonce scene, one victim with her eyes. They talking about mad shit. You better leave Beyonce alone. I love Beyonce. That's my baby mom. Hove, chill. Don't come for my head, Hove. Don't let me sound like Kanye. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna sound like Kanye all day. It's my baby. So I don't know what they're doing with Beyonce. But y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all thinking about all that too. You know what I mean? Because we need to know what the hell going on. And have y'all heard that Diddy gonna be freed? Let me know if y'all heard Diddy gonna be freed. And if you hear about the 999 baby oils. Tell me if you heard about that. I need for everybody to do what?
All my niggas from the Uda. All my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn racks. All my niggas turn shooters. On the internet, you ain't been as right. All my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn racks. All my niggas from the Uda. All my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn racks. All my niggas